Hello again. What a day that was yesterday. What a day. Wow. I'll tell you about it on the way to Polly Steps. So the good news is Mum is fine in herself. A little bit shaken, a little bit unhappy, but basically okay. She's got extremely limited vision out of the eye that they worked on, which is understandable. Extremely sensitive to light. Everything is bright white. There's no colour for her at all. But it's to be expected. It's to be expected. And then we get onto the eye drops. I'll tell you all about them once this train has gone past. Yay! Train! Whee! So, eye drops. Yes, 3 lots of them, 4 times a day each, not within 5 minutes of the other, meaning to do 3 of them will take 15 minutes minimum in total, and to do that 4 times a day, that's an hour each day I'll be spending putting eye drops in, which is kind of why I'm out a little bit later this morning than normal. It's nearly gone 12, and for the next few days or so, things are going to be a little bit upside down, I think. Not going to have loads of stuff planned. I want to concentrate on Mum. But we'll soon be back to normal once Mum's feeling a bit better. Some of you may remember I mentioned the possibility I was going up to Oxford on Friday. That's not happening now. So normal video on Friday. All good. Still standing. Anyway, complete nightmare journey back. Got down as far as Telegraph Hill, other side of Exeter, and it was completely closed due to snow. Here's from earlier on in the day. And here's a picture of it from someone who was stuck in it. So not ideal at all. But we managed to get across on Holden using little tiny roads in my son's 4x4, so that was okay. We got home in the end, but it's of all the days for it to snow, it chooses to snow on that day. Nightmare. So with all that said, nice quiet one today. Heading down to Polly Steps, gonna feed the swans. One thing I want to do when I'm down there, and then come back up to Lidls for some last minute stuff and home. So quite an uneventful, quiet, shorter one today. But there we go. Other things to do. All good. Probably can't hear it because of the wind blocker. Quite a chilly wind today. It's supposed to be about 1 degree. Or feels like 1 degree anyway, even though we've got the sun and the blue sky. Oh yes, and she has to go back next Wednesday just to check how everything went. Sort of a check-up, because it was more of a complicated operation, but that's okay. Managed to talk them out of making us go back to Bristol for that, which is 2.5 hours each way in the car, etc. And we're going to be going to Exeter, so that's all right. That's just down the road. Lovely. A very chilly Polly Steps. Will we see any swans? We shall have to see. There we go, nice slow pan round, no zoom, of course straight into the sun, typical. There we go. As we get round towards the slipway, we see 2 river chickens, or 2 Polly chickens, as Phil says I should call them, chilling out, flapping their wings and waiting for me to come down and give them some food. So off we go. They're heading away. That's all right. Look, they've seen me. They've seen me. Do they recognise me? I expect they do. Yeah, here we come. Right, I'll get food out and then we'll film then, because it's hard to do it with all my hands full. There they are. They've got the whole lot now. Make it out there in their shadows to go through, so they're happy. Excellent. They're so big though. When they flap their wings, you hear whoosh, whoosh, whoosh noise. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And when I get home and I edit up this video, I must remind myself to order some more swan food, because I'm nearly at the end of it now. Nearly at the end of it. Talking about swans, who remembers the other day I did a picture taken from him with the nest in the background from the 1980s from John of some swans? Well, something innocuous in the comments, that's the username, said why don't I put it into AI? So your wish is my command. Here we go. And here we are again in slow motion. Lovely reflections it's put on the water there of them, but some of the swans seem to change direction. Their heads go from their back sides to their front sides. But it's all good. That's the AI version you asked for. So there we are, always happy to do that. And back to frozen in time. Smashing. Lovely. That was it in AI. And of course it got a bit carried away and all sorts of things, but I've already spoke about that in my little voiceover I've done, or I will be doing, before you see this. Scoffing away. Every last one being picked up. Lovely. Just stick my head up here before I turn around and head home. Plenty of birds just flown away because they saw me coming. Look at them all up there. Crazy. Certainly rebuilding the bird population up here. And there we go, that was Polly Steps. Like I say, not going much further. Want to get back up for Mum, at least today anyway, if you see what I mean. Just check in with her, be on hand should she have any issues, because she really can't see very much at all at the moment. So I'm not dropping anything or trying to do something that's beyond her, because I'm not there, like making tea or something like that. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it, how it's gone so far, in all honesty. I mean, it seems okay. I kind of had visions that I was going to sort of see her looking almost like someone had beaten her up, if you know what I mean, with the black eye and everything after all the surgery. But no, nothing like that at all. I'd love to take a photo of it and show you, but of course she doesn't really want to be a YouTube personality. Well, any more than she already is, but that's in name only. So yes, but all good otherwise, all good really, I think. Fairly happy with it, yeah. Crossover! Lovely. Right, not going down through the town today. As I say, I want to get back up for Mum, check in on her. Still standing. Lidls for supplies. There we are. Short and sweet. Didn't go far, but that's what it's going to be for the next few days or so, till I'm happy with leaving Mum on her own for an hour and a half to 2 hours. All good though, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, take care, bye.